In the middle of World War II, the day after Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, the Japanese began invading the Philippines. Within a month, they captured Manila and pushed the American and Filipino defenders into the Bataan Peninsula. A 3-month battle ensued, crippled by starvation and disease. Combined with a lack of naval air support, 75,000 troops were compelled to surrender to a cruel fate. About 1,800 New Mexicans were among them. That was the beginning of the Bataan Death March. It was April 9th, 1942. Divided into groups of 100, the soldiers were forced to march 65 miles to the end of the Bataan Peninsula.
Sometimes we'd march all day and half of the night.
Thousands died along the 5-day march due to the brutality of their captors. The prisoners were starved and beaten. Those too weak to endure the intense heat and malaria-infested jungle were stabbed to death.
A lot of them had to get sunstroke and fall out. All you could do was walk over them. You couldn't help them. They wouldn't let you.
Survivors were taken to prisoner of war camps where thousands more died from disease, abuse, and starvation. The story is brutal, but reminds us of the sacrifice thousands of brave soldiers endured for our freedom. Eugene Schmitz was one of them. He joined thousands of walkers and runners in a 26-mile march through the desert near White Sands to pay tribute. The event takes place year after year to remember what so many soldiers had to endure. In addition, each year the New Mexico National Guard hosts a ceremony in honor of those who were killed and the few who survived the Bataan Death March. It's held at the Bataan Building on Galisteo Street in Santa Fe. Marissa Mays, KOAT, Action 7 News.
Tonight, our salute to New Mexico's heroes continues with a look at 2 helicopter pilots who fought in the Vietnam War. The phrase, "no soldier left behind," holds true to these 2 men. And fear of the enemy would not hold them back from saving their comrades. At 10, hear from 2 New Mexicans who never met each other until they got to Vietnam as they tell their heroic story. Our salute to New Mexico's heroes culminates on September 12th at the Lobo football game against Tulsa. We'll be there along with a lot of our KOAT staff as Kirtland Air Force Base does a flyover, and we try to set a record for texting donations to wounded warriors. You can join us as well. Go to our Facebook page and enter to win free tickets to the game. We hope to see you there.